Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Today I tried the new Fenty Soft Lit Foundation, and girl, this new Fenty foundation is claiming to be sweat-proof, humidity-proof, waterproof, sweat-proof, all the things. Did I say that already? Probably, but yeah, let's get into this video. So we're gonna start with primer. I'm using the Caliray primer. I want to keep my routine pretty similar so that way I can differentiate whether it's the foundation or, you know, my primer, for example. I'm just going to do a little dot on my forehead, rub that in. So we're going to get right into the foundation. This is so nostalgic for me. I literally remember when the original Fenty Pro Filter dropped. It was so iconic. Fenty Beauty and Rihanna definitely changed the game. I have the shade 420, by the way, and we're just gonna blend that right in. Ooh, this looks good. This looks really good. I love this. First of all, the match is always amazing, but like this looks so good. Let's add some here. Wow, this blends so well. Oh my god. This looks amazing. So this foundation is supposed to give natural looking radiance without shine. It's a high performance longwear formula. It's medium coverage. I feel like it's definitely buildable to full probably because it's covering quite a bit. Those are the key foundation claims. It's definitely not as dry, and I can just see overall it looks a little bit more radiant. It looks really good. Honestly, I love the way this looks on my skin. It looks really, really nice. I think I'm going to enjoy this one. I'm using the Win Beauty Concealer. I've been really enjoying it. And I have the shade 315 in the concealer. It's definitely been my go-to concealer for the past couple weeks since I've had it. It blends so well. It gives really nice coverage. And I just love the overall look of it. So yeah, it's been my go-to. I only have one shade and I kind of want to get a different shade just to add a little bit more dimension, but I feel like this shade is really nice for the look that I typically go for. Let me know in the comments if you tried this foundation or if you're planning to pick it up. I want to know your thoughts. I think it looks really nice so far. It's Fenty. I feel like Fenty usually comes through. I do usually enjoy their complexion products. It's kind of funny because when the first foundation came out, I had really, really oily skin, so it was perfect for me. And now that my skin is more like normal, this one would be the perfect one for me. So thank you, Rihanna. I just read online that this foundation is also claiming to be waterproof. What? It says waterproof. It says the hydrating glowy foundation that's waterproof and reduces shine for a notch above natural finish. I like that because sometimes you just want a little bit more than natural, but definitely not dewy. And I love that. Yeah. We're gonna add a little concealer under my brow. Okay, so we're gonna add a little concealer under my brow just to carve it out a bit. One of their slogans is golden hour glow for this foundation, and I love that. I love golden hour. I feel like golden hour is the best hour, best filter. Like, you look so beautiful in golden hour. So I love that they're claiming this is a golden hour in a bottle. I'm using this 10x mirror to help me carve my brows out so I can see a lot better. Highly recommend doing this if you don't do it already. Whenever you're doing your brows, use like a really magnifying mirror. That way you can get very precise, and whenever you pull back, your brow will look so good. My bare eyes could never. We're just gonna blend that in with a bigger brush. This one is from Haus Labs. Okay, so some more facts about the foundation while I set my face. It says that it's gonna hydrate, brighten, and also improve the look of your skin tone over time. So it's, I guess, claiming to have some skincare benefits. And it says that it's going to resist sweat, humidity, and transfer. So transfer resistant is a big deal, especially like in the summer, and especially with a more hydrating, glowy foundation. Not glowy, it doesn't really claim to be super glowy, but definitely like radiant. Transfer and radiant are usually like synonyms. As I said earlier, typically radiant foundations tend to transfer and just come off a lot easier. So I love that this one claims to be transfer resistant, humidity resistant, and sweat resistant. Girl, Rihanna did not come to play with this one. Like, she said you could wear this in the Caribbean. You could wear this in Barbados, okay? Which I definitely need to visit. By the way, I'm using the Huda Beauty pink powder. One of my favorites. So good. I do usually underpaint as well, but whenever I'm trying a new foundation, I like to keep my product minimum when it comes to my base. That way I get a more accurate view of the foundation, if that makes sense. New York is serving 80 degrees today. It's the perfect day to wear this foundation, even though I have nowhere to go. I'm gonna use this Benefit Brow product. I've been obsessed with this. It's so good. I loved the Kosas Brow Gel for so long, and I didn't think anything could replace it. This replaced it, y'all. This is really good. This is a brow gel and wax combination, so it's gonna give you the color like a brow gel, but it holds it in place like a brow wax, and it's so nice. I've been really enjoying this. Like, they look natural, like they look like she's born with it. We're gonna bronze a little bit with the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer just to add to this beautiful golden hour glow. It's my favorite bronzer of life. Something about this bronzer, it has me in a chokehold. I try new bronzers pretty often, and I feel like I always go back to this one. When it comes to powder, at least, with my cream ones, I do love the LYS. I also love the Dibs bronzer for cream, and I think there's one more that I enjoy, but when it comes to powder, this one is definitely my top bronzer. I just love the shade of it and how easy it blends. It's just so beautiful. I also like to add a little bit down here. Don't know why, but I like the way it looks. We're gonna do a little nose contour. I'm using my Patrick Ta brush to do this. I'll actually use this side a little bit fluffier and not as defined. I'm gonna use this side to make it a little bit less defined actually. For blush, we're gonna use Rare Beauty's blush in Joy. I love these blushes and I always get the most compliments whenever I wear them. I mean, it just looks so good. This is the epitome of golden hour. I'm gonna use the Lip Bars lip pencil to line my lips. I have on the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in Blueberry right now. It's so juicy. All of these are really juicy. This is my new favorite. We're gonna wear the Charlotte Tilbury Plumpgasm, I think these are called. Yeah, Plumpgasm in the medium dark shade. This stuff is so good. I think it's safe to say this foundation is amazing. It looks so good. I'm definitely loving it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. But girl, it's given flawless golden hour babe, okay? Personally, I feel like this foundation gave me a nice beat. Like, I feel beat down with this foundation. It's gonna be my new like events, date night, going out foundation. I just love how flawless I look with it. This is tea. It looks so good.